fighters are good to go. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tail of the tape. It's Sugar Ray Leonard.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
these two have certainly... You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. That left hook missed. He threw a punch and just got countered.
Oh my God, he's gonna be mad.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Needs to put some combination work together.
Dude.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Gotta look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Give yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. How did they not go down?
Ring Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it, as they were dropped twice. Here's the bell for round 2. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'd be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will set...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. How did they survive that?
They've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Couldn't land that jab. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him, Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
If you want to corner an outside fire, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Missing with the hook. You'd like to see more jabs. That hook doesn't score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. There's the bell for round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? Just that was a shot.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's time for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Jab does not score. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. His legs are gone, but somehow he's still in this fight.
They believe their fight.
There's the bell to start round 5. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
He misses with that jab. Should we be surprised if these 2 fighters go the distance tonight, considering how much they've emphasized their physical fitness? Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Beautiful counter shot. Swing and a miss with that hook. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. The right hook just missed. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. This is the beginning of round 6. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations you've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history book.
Sugar Ray Leonard days! Leonard took a big shot and down he goes. Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
I love that. I look at that chap slip. Now don't switch. Get this boxing back together. Come. They take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's not in your league. Come on, switch up. Get your boxing back together and put it back on him in this round. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. The gaps are up here and he'll start tying it. Just be smart. Just get your shots off. Be smart. Good work. He was thinking. He was smart. He weren't looking around that you've lost. Don't worry about it. We don't want to lose this. Get carried away. Think about the defense and what we do.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Great work. Stay focused.
Round 7, here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Misses with that uppercut. Punch, counter. Sugar Ray's in trouble. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
They're both trying for a knockout. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
These two were made for each other. Both men step back for just a moment. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot. Round 8, and we're off again. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
That counter shot lands. A lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Swing and a miss with the hook. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Right hook just missed. He parries away the left uppercut. Nice exchange here from both men. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, you don't see it very often, but here it is.
It was a
This
draw.
fight ends
That's
in a draw.
that's crazy.
For the fans, I feel sorry for the
draw.
fans because they wanted to walk
Good
away
fight, bro.
with some winner, but eventually these guys are going to have to do it all over again. A draw, suck it up, Buttercup.
Yeah.
for the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. And box.
Beating this nigga ass every round. How the fuck is it tied? And I've been rocking this nigga. That's crazy. This game pissed me off. I've been rocking this nigga all fucking fight, but then when I want to punch this nigga, this game is fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy, bro. I really do not believe that shit. I've been beating this nigga ass the whole fight, bro, and now this nigga all of a sudden just beat me. I don't believe this shit he said.